Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Leliana's song. We're here in the dungeons of what I believe is possibly the Owl's estate. Oh, can we interact with Tugger's body? No, we can't. Okay, so we obviously found out that Tugger has passed away. He's got tortured by these sons of bitches. This monstrous chamber, Jesus Christ. So yeah, we desperately need to avenge him. By sorting out Marjolaine and her little bitch that she's got with her now. Now there's freaking soldiers all over the shop.
Time for some fun.
Right. There's a hardline coat. Right, let's... I'll see, he already has one of those, doesn't he? Yeah. Damn it.
Right.
We need helmets and boots, etc. for him. Oh, it's a shield. Okay, that's good.
What do you want?
What do you want? So we'll give that to him. Right. So in this store, there's probably going to be another, the crank. We're nearly out, I think, but we need to fight whoever's in here.
It's done.
Oh, somebody else is asking for help. Frickin' Mabari. Let's kill these archers, shouldn't be too much problem. Who is this?
From shadow to your heart.
You demand it!
Is that all you've got?
There we go.
No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me.
There's Adaya, prisoner.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome, I suppose. Oh, chainmail gloves and boots, and an iron ring. Which isn't really much good for us,
You
but...
want out? Move. There is no one else.
Okay, so we'll give him the gloves and the boots. I don't have a helmet for you, unfortunately, but hey ho, it's a lot better than what you had. Crank, there we go. Right, let's gather everyone around.
Free.
I prayed to be free of Raleigh.
Virtue.
Thank you.
Yes, Raleigh is a bit of a shit, isn't he? Right, let's carry on. What's in here? Pile of sacks. Double Bake Mabari Crunch and Adder's Kiss. Weapons go at this point, poison, yeah. So I noticed we're being given Mabari Crunches. Does that mean that we're gonna be getting a dog soon? It's possible, isn't it? Oh, here we go.
I'll do it.
It's very different playing as like a rogue character as well compared to spending the majority of the... Oh, for God's sake. Can you heal Silas quickly, please? No? Okay, right. I hate mages with every fiber of my being. Genuinely despise them. Alright, let's heal. We don't have much to heal with, but we'll heal. This frickin' mage is the worst. Honestly, I despise them. I despise mages so much.
I can do this.
Yes, Leliana, you can. You're nearly there. We have like no healing items left at the minute either, so we're gonna have to make it through. Leliana looks like she's just about ready to collapse, but we're nearly there. There's the light at the end of the tunnel, although I bet something's gonna happen now, because something seems a bit off here. Oh, sounds like she's well and truly thudded on the floor there. That's not good.
Shh. You're safe now.
Freedom was small comfort. Marjolaine had forced me to see how ugly the game could be. I felt like a pawn.
Your guest is awake.
Oh God.
So I see. Please, give us a moment.
Also, that's Dorothea. So she's not Marjorie, and that's good. That's a relief. Can't imagine Leliana's too thrilled to be in this situation. She's probably very suspicious right now. Who are you?
Dorothea? Shall I know you? No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea. Your Reverence, then? My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
Okay, where am I?
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested? The chantry is not an arm of the King's law. Although I am certain these good Ferelden's disapprove of both of our actions.
Most likely.
But you are one of them. I am also Orlesian. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
Why'd you rescue me?
You saved me? Gave me a key? You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway.
Wow.
All I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need. But why? Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
Just get to the point.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon. The papers
Where are you gonna go, to
Marjolaine
Winter?
sold to
Jesus.
Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you. You
Oh.
did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason. My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
Are you asking me to get them back?
I suppose you think this gives us a common cause. In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs. I don't need anything. That is rarely true, when one has been hurt so dearly. I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Okay. So we need to get those papers back again. Wow. Okay.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks too. I'll help how I can.
Thanks, Silas. I don't know who you are,
Thanks
but
for
yeah.
getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market.
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
even the Empress.
Tell me what happened to Tug.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All
Oh.
I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
So Tug basically saved Sketch, Steve. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, even though Tug and Sketch quite consistently took the mickey out of each other, basically, Tug was... He essentially saved Sketch's life, basically. Wow. We can do what's right.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
So, Silas, who are you? What are you about?
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
I don't blame you.
I had a week in Raleigh's company. That was enough.
I could hear. I hope you don't hold that against all Ferelden's. He is not what we are. It shouldn't fall to the likes of me to say that.
Why were you in the... Oh, yeah, why am I so tired? Why were you in the dungeon?
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law.
Wow.
He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
What a dick. You're well trained for a poacher.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
What do you intend to do?
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
Right, I must go.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
This Silas seems like a good guy. I like him. I remember Silas Corthwaite was an odd one. He eagerly fell back into the role of soldier. At the time I assumed he wanted revenge. I would come to see that he was trying to be the example that Raleigh had spoiled. I'm not sure Silas even realised he was doing it. Eventually I would feel a sad kinship. Marjolaine had offended my profession in a similar way. Silas had been stripped of everything, so he had nothing personal to show his nature, but there was something about the way he looked at the trappings of the Chantry, especially the candles. He was a stranger there, like me, but as a Ferelden, he was not so far from home. It was important that everything be just right. Not because he believed, but because someone believed. I found that charming. Yes, I agree with that.
Still here for you, Leliana.
Why is Lem here?
Let's see, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How...
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
The business as usual for you?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
That's straight.
Alright. Show me what you've got.
This guy just shows up everywhere, doesn't he? I'm not complaining, to be honest. Right, let's take the health poultices. Because we fucking damn well need them. We can sell them a few things, can't we? We don't need these things anymore. Etc, etc. No. Don't think we need these. No. 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 Nope. No. No. We have a bunch of gems, etc. as well, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Always happy to steal these things. There we go. Right. So what can we buy off of him? Shock bomb, we don't really need that. Buy another injury kit. Do we buy? Yeah, we'll buy one more of those. Lyrium potions, yeah, we'll get them for sketch. Mental and physical resistance. Melee critical chance. They're good boots. But not that good, really. They're very pricey. Strength and defense. That's good. Yeah, we'll get that for him. That's just too expensive for me to buy, I think. Constitution. Definitely buy that. And you'll buy that as well. Okay. And that should be us for now. So if we equip we'll keep that for when we can equip on Silas. Put that on. Mental and physical resistance, we'll give that to one of the other two as well. Okay. What else is in this area anyway? Or do we just have to speak to Dorothea?
Please, miss, no more disturbances.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I apologize if I hurt you.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady.
Oh.
It troubles me.
I don't understand.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same.
She says that.
There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
That's very foreshadowy, isn't it? Okay, right, I guess we'll head out then. Dorothea.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I have more questions.
I need to know some things before
sorry.
this goes ahead. As would I.
Who is Raleigh?
I know nothing about the commander. Beyond what he did. Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Elysian-Ferelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
Probably.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did. I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service. I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time. I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
What about the other prisoners?
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them? Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry. Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh. I would not blame him.
How did you find Marjorie Raleigh?
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden. The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh. They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe. My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
Wow. Why do the papers matter?
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers. If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
It is true.
Ferelden and Raleigh are at peace.
But he's looking for a
To say we are merely no longer at war.
he's looking for a chance to kick off another war, though, isn't he? I'm ready. Tell me where they are.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine. For your own reasons, I trust. Do you want your precious papers, or not? Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I haven't decided what I'll do.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then
Yes.
I will decide what she deserves. I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Okie dokie. So she has suggested a path for them, which we are going to intercept, I think. It wasn't hard to find Marjolaine. She knew I would come. It's what she would have done. Oof. This weather is rough. There they are.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
They're all the way up there. Was that a dragon in the background? I don't want to fight the.
Who are you trying to impress, girl? Your teacher curses your name while calling.
Oh, the soldiers are already here. This is gonna be fun, ain't it? I have to cut through a legion of these soldiers to get to those two. Oh well, we done pretty well to this point, right? So on that note, we're going to end this episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon and Origins Leliana's song. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.